much action on the menu, and the importance of picking up points at every opportunity isn't lost on any of the players. Two very capable sides ready to give it everything as they're on the pitch. It's live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a stadium known as the Pearl locally, the King Fahd Stadium here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you this World Cup qualifying match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, if they're going to play with the front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
Introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Losing the ball there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Mohamed Kanu. Delightful pass. Magnificent defending. Like the challenge, a corner awarded. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And possession changing hands. He got to it fairly easily. Madrashi. Mohamed Kanu. And a useful cross. I think the threat has been averted. Attacking possibilities. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, potential danger.
You do feel they're going to chance soon the way they're playing.
Quality defending. Al-Khaibari. Abdullela Al-Amri. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
Yusuf Helal. Interception to snuff out the danger. Salem Al-Dossari. He made good progress there. Searching for the angle. The keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Released it nicely. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Al-Khaibari. Plenty of support here. Well, that ball looks promising. Nice sequence this. But then the one that goes astray. Kombati. Madrashi. Really good interception. Mohamed Kanu. And using the flank. And crossing his opponent in the nick of time. Well, a no-nonsense clearance. And the throw-in coming up. All their energies into winning back possession. Saud Abdul Hamid. Abdullela Al-Amri. Here's Al-Dossari. Mohamed Kanu. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Yusuf Helal. Can they set up a chance? Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Good reading of the game.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And beyond the last defender, offside. Possession. Combatti. Alamri. Mohamed Kanu. And a timely intervention. Making them chase shadows.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Good-looking pass. This might be productive. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Hassan Kombati. Mohamed Kanu. Referee had a good view of that one. Can they fashion a chance? Mohamed Kanu. Well, not much came of that. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Can they create something from here? Now sliding in field. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. But without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really. just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Classic example of how to intercept. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, can they open up the defence here? Interesting pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Over the touchline for a throw-in. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can he pick out? It's still alive. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Nice looking move, this. Nicely timed tackle. Al-Dossari. Very good interception. Teammates available. That's a good-looking pass. And defensive intervention there. Kana. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, great attacking play. Well, then there to tidy up. Team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, there's two ways you can view this. Either he hasn't been given the service, or he's not found himself enough space. It's probably a bit of both.
So back underway, the second half begins. Saud Abdul Hamid giving it away. Tombakti. Mohamed Kanu. A good tackle. In position. Matrashi. Can they take the lead? Must take the lead here. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Oh, that's a really good run. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Salem Al-Dossari. Cutting it out. Abdullah Yusuf Helal. Oh, he's lost possession. This might be productive. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Moving it forward. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Take the lead. It was on its way in. Mohamed Kanu. Really good challenge. Abdullah Yusuf Helal. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Hassan Tombakti. Saud Abdul Hamid. Position to read it. And getting the ball forward. Now, options are plenty. Able to close down the shot.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Pointed strongly to win the ball. Yusuf Helal. What to like about that pass? And they might forge ahead. And the keeper showing good hands. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. And take it away. Opening things up. Just lost the momentum. Can they set up a chance? Will it be? Couldn't get wide from there. A pity, really. Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. Saud Abdul Hamid, Majrashi, Hassan Tombakti, Al-Khaibari, quickly threatening. The keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And good work to regain possession. Decent position. And he's given us away. Could be troublesome. And into the last 20 minutes. And that is offside.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. A clever ball. In position. Taking one for the team. Throw-ins given. He could pick out a teammate. Decent idea. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the referee playing advantage. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Possibilities inside the box. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And now a yellow card it is.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Take it away. Good strong play on the ball. Plenty of support here. And the ball strikes at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Abdul Rahman Al-Ogu. There to intercept.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Showing a real will to win the ball. Such an ambitious run. Decent looking ball. Well, didn't have much to work with, but hitting the frame of the goal.
No, he certainly hasn't got much of an angle, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort. Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Can they grab the lead late on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just 10 minutes to go. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Incisive ball. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. The sign of it now is the time to go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Smooth in possession. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Ball retention is often part of it.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Abdullah Yusuf Helal. Intelligent defending. Salem Al-Dossari. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Well read to win possession back. They have the advantage. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And time for the change now. in. Teammates available. Tension building, still level. Well, it came to... And this affords them a wonderful chance. Playing it in. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. And a goal here might settle the outcome. But they dealt with the threat posed. Al-Dosari. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And support available. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Textbook defending inside the box. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.